Welcome to the biggest episode of the series so far. Welcome back to Munich. Welcome to the biggest episode of the series so far. Welcome to the last two games of the season. And if you need a refresher, this is how things stand. We are 3 points off Hanover. It's going to take a mini miracle to win the league now, I believe. 3 points ahead of Hamburg. If we take 4 points from these two matches, we are promoted automatically. Of course, if we better Hamburg's result in the first match, we can relax a little bit. That first match being Darmstadt at home, we are wasting no time. Moise Kean, obviously, the appeal didn't work. He's still suspended for this game. So the team, Weiss in goal, a back four of Gubel, Schurz, Bakusu and Ailton, Jordal, Marchand and Bekiroglu, the regular three in midfield, Isidore on the right, Aarons on the left, and Doviden starts up front. I remember seeing an inbox message from Doviden saying that he's vowing to end his goalless run. Hopefully, that's today. Well, looking at Darmstadt's formation, that might be quite difficult to break down. That's very central defensively midfield heavy. Does that make sense? Central defensively midfield heavy? You know what I mean. You can see it. All right, boys. It's got to be a passionate team talk, this one. We can secure promotion to the Bundesliga here. I'm expecting you to deliver a win. Some of them love it. Some of them are just nervous. They're not showing it, though. The first highlight, 2 minutes into the game, Isidore coming forward on the right. Can he beat his man? His defender isn't even posing a threat. Isidore to the byline. What can he do? He's just smashed it into the side netting. Why did I expect more? Why? Ailton coming down the left. He's given the ball away to Loosely. It was a loose pass. I've already made jokes about Loosely in the first ever episode, and they've shot over. Here's me trying to remember things from 2 seasons ago, when we should be worrying about the here and now. Of course, we'll keep the league table and the latest scores up here, just so we can keep an eye on what's going on in Hamburg. They're winning. Hamburg are winning. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Nothing is really happening here. Half an hour into the game, I'm going to change this to the match stats just so I can see what we're creating. We don't need to see the league table. We know if we better Hamburg's result, we are up. If not, it goes to the final day. Time is ticking down in a very uneventful first half. 2 minutes added on. I think that's going to take us to half time at 0-0. Not a good half at all. Oh, Bochum equalised. Bochum have equalised against Hamburg from the penalty spot right on the stroke of half time. So that's cheered me up a little bit. We're getting aggressive with them. Not happy with your performance. Who's lost confidence? Is that Per Schurz? Why? He's a team leader. He can't be happy with how we've played. We changed a few things up tactically as well going into the second half. Playing with a bit more tempo, a bit more urgency. Pressing them higher up the pitch as Per Scherz's header is well saved by the keeper. Maybe that's what we needed from the first half. A little bit more intensity, a bit more urgency. Pressing them higher up the pitch. Hamburg have gone 2-1 up. Eddie Nketiah has scored again. He's got 2 goals today. Jordal now finds Bekiroglu just after the hour mark. We play it around well with these 3 in the middle. They've got so many numbers back though. It's hard to break them down. Gubel finds some space over the top. Back for Isidore. The ball in. Rolando Aarons is headed in the 63rd minute. We get the breakthrough we so desperately want. Oh, I don't know what that noise was, but oh, I think it's relief, nerves, happiness. I don't know what it is. An outpouring of emotion just in a weird noise. Rolando Aarons, a fantastic header back across the keeper, assisted by Wilson Isidore. As it stands, it's going to the last day where we can afford a draw. That could all change though if that's an awful throw. That's one of the worst throw-ins I've ever seen in my entire life. That could all change if Darmstadt score an equaliser. Clemens coming forward down the right. Don't let them score now. The ball to the back post. Schurz heads away. Fantastic touch from Isidore. And can we counter? That's a beautiful ball for Rolando Aarons. He's bowling forward. He's been tackled. We can just try and remain calm. Loosely has the ball in the middle of the pitch here for Darmstadt. I'm all over the place here in terms of commentary. Rolando Aarons has won a ball back. He's bombing down the left. Can he find someone? Moise Kean is not playing. Doviden's there. The shot goes wide. I got so used to thinking Moise Kean is in the middle. I just assumed he'd be there. Second half, though, been much better than the first for us as we try and work something here. Don't lose it there. Oh, God, don't lose it there. Don't lose it. Don't. Please. Andre Weiss, where are you? Oh, he saved it. He stood up well. Andre Weiss. Awful defending from Bakusu. I'm not sure what he's doing playing with the ball on the halfway line like that. The ball is whipped in and Jordal heads away. Can we complete the clearance, please? Hanover are winning 3-1. It looks like the title is going to Hanover. That's a little bit annoying, but as long as we go up, I don't care. Free kick, Google to whip in from the left. Are we there? Bakusu's headed in. We are 2-0 up. We can relax a little bit. If Bochum score in the next 15 minutes, we are promoted. It's as simple as that. Google's ball in, a fantastic header at the back post from Bakusu, making up for that mistake he just made, nearly allowing Darmstadt to score. All eyes are on the Bochum game. I cannot take my eyes off this fixture. I think the game is won as well, so I'm making a few subs. Kadira, Chouameni and Callum Robinson coming on for Bekiroglu, Jordao and Dovedan. I'm staring intently at the Bochum game. Is there going to be a late goal there? There's 3 minutes added on. We've got a highlight. We don't want to... Where's the latest scores? We just want to see... We just want to see what's going on in Bochum. It's still 2-1 there. This is the game we need to keep an eye on. Isidore coming forward down the right. He's been fouled by someone who's booked. Holland is going to be sent off. We don't care. Just get him off the pitch. Finish our match. And Bochum, please steal a goal in the last minute. Surely it's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen. Time has ticked down. There's goals going in, but I don't think Bochum were able to get one. We got what we wanted today, lads. A professional job. Well done. Well, continue. Did they get an equaliser? They didn't. So it comes to the final game of the season. With that win, we have secured a playoff spot. So even if we lose the last game of the season and Hamburg win, the lowest we can finish is third. So we have a very, very good chance of going up this season. Of course, we don't want the playoff spot. We want, well, it's going to be second, isn't it? Because there's a 12-goal difference to Hanover and 3 points between us as well. So it's very unlikely we're going to win the league. Okay, that match on the last day of the season against St. Pauli at home is in 6 days. It's the biggest game of the series, the biggest game of the season. Promotion has come down to the final day. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, welcome back. Here we go. This is it. We are playing FC St. Pauli at home, who are 10th. Absolutely nothing to play for. Hamburg are at home against Dynamo Dresden, who came up with us last season. They need to win to escape the bottom 3. So at least Hamburg are playing a team with something to play for. FC St. Pauli as well, I've just seen that. They've lost the last 5 games in a row. So does that make this more of a bottle job if we don't get promoted automatically now? It feels like unnecessary pressure that I've just put on myself. I didn't know that before I just had a look at it. Okay, the team for the last game of the season. Hopefully, these 11 boys will send us to the promised land. Hopefully, they will send us to the Bundesliga. Weiss starts in goal. A back 4 of Gubel, Schurz, Bakusu and Ailton. A midfield 3 of Jordao, Marchand and Bekiroglu. Isidore on the right. Aarons on the left. Moiskin back after his suspension up front. We are at full strength. There's no excuses. We're at full strength. We're at home. It's in our hands. Oh, God. Anyone else nervous? No? Are you? No? Just me? Okay. Pick up where you left off last time out, boys. Another 2-0 win. Another win of any kind. Just don't lose the game and we're up. It's as simple as that. Do not lose and we are promoted. Okay, well, keep the latest scores up here just so we can see what Hamburg are doing at home against Dresden. We know we're likely to finish second. Well, we will finish second if we avoid defeat. Hanover have scored after 10 minutes, so the title is definitely going to them. Hamburg have scored as well. So as it stands, we are just finishing 1 point above them. Should we get the league? We'll get the league table up here. We'll get the league table up just so we can see how tight it is at the top there. 25 minutes has gone here. We've done absolutely nothing. There hasn't been a highlight. We're going to demand a little bit more. Hamburg are 2-0 up. I'm going to stop worrying about what's going on there because it looks like they're going to win. All I need to do is make sure we don't lose. This first half has flown by. There generally hasn't been one highlight. At home to FC St. Pauli, come on boys, this is poor. That was an awful half of football. Stats-wise, we've done okay, we just haven't created any chances. Hamburg are 3-0 up, they've definitely won their game. Do we go aggressive again? I think we do, aggressively, far from pleased. Everyone looks fired up, which is nice. We've made some more tactical changes as well, just like the last game, to go a little bit more direct, play with a little bit more urgency, and try and press them a little bit more intently as well. Okay, first highlight of the game, 52 minutes in. Isidore coming down the right. The ball's whipped in. That's easily dealt with. If they get a highlight, I'm going to be panic stations, nervous. Bekiroglu finds Marchand. Alpha Ailton, he's got space. Can he do something with it? Ailton, he's into the box. He's whipped in. Isidore's there. Isidore, he's scored. Wilson Isidore with his head, of course. He's scored after 53 minutes. Oh, we're going up. As it stands, we are going up. We've got that comfort zone now with a goal. If we draw the game, we are up. FC St. Pauli have to score 2 goals to deny us. The ball in is fantastic. Isidore with a pinpoint header past the keeper down into the ground. We lead 1-0. And as you can see there, second place is ours as it stands. Come on, boys. Hold on. Do not let this slip. I'm gonna take a risk and praise them. They've reacted well to it, which is good. As long as if nothing happens now for the rest of the game, I'm sorry, it might be boring, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. It doesn't look like at the moment FC St Pauli are going to have a highlight, let alone score 2 goals. Free kick about 30 yards out. Bekaroglu, he's not going to shoot from there, is he? He's whipped in. Bakusu's header. Moise Kean. It comes to Moise Kean. The shot's in. Is that counted? Rolando Aarons has tapped in. There's no offside. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up. Unbelievable. We're 2-0 up. We are going up. This is it. We can relax. I'm more than comfortable. The goalkeeping is terrible. Rolando, he nearly missed that. Flipping. He nearly missed that. And he walks back with his hands on his hips. There's 10 minutes to go. We've got another free kick. Google, can we get a third? Bakusu's header. We've got a third. It's 3-0. We are going up. Say we are going up. We are going up. Say we are going up. I don't know who I'm doing that to. I'm just looking around the room, going absolutely nuts. Bakusu's header. Himmerman can't keep it out. It's 3-0 to Munich. With about 10 minutes to go, Sami Khedira, Fosu Mensah and Robinson, those three have come on for Marchand, Jordao and Rolando Aarons. The game is won. The game is up. No more. Well, there could be more. Google's ball in. It's headed away. And FC St Pauli can clear. They might actually get a goal back here. I've said the game is up. Can you imagine if they score 4 goals and ruin this for us? Olsen coming forward down the left. They might get one here. If he can find a cross, he can't. Bekaroglu sort of half tackled him. Is that offside? The lino hasn't moved. The lino hasn't moved. It's offside. It's not going to count. Everything is going our way. Well, praise them again. We will praise the boys again. With 5 minutes to go, I can sit back, relax. I don't even care what. Should we have a look at what Hamburg are doing? They're winning 3-0. So are we. Whatever you can do, we can do better. We're not better because it's the same result. But you know what I mean. Time is ticking down. There's seconds left. There it is then. 1860 Munich are promoted to the Bundesliga, back-to-back promotions, and you can't say we didn't deserve to win that game. 26 shots, 13 on target compared to their 3. They were on the beach already. We weren't. We had business to do, and we did that business. Again, the second half tactical changes make a huge difference. We scored 3 goals in the space of 25 minutes in the second half. What a performance from the boys. We'll get passionate with them again. Well done. Your performance has secured us promotion to the Bundesliga. Back-to-back promotions in 3 years. We've taken 1860 Munich from the 3 Liga to the Bundesliga. Hamburg get the playoff spot. We don't care. We finished second. It's a shame we haven't won the league, but we are up. Let's see what's being said here. Hannover 96 have won the Bundesliga too. Hamburg have secured their playoff spot. We miss out on the title, but we're promoted. The board have got to be delighted with me here. 1860 Munich rejoice in promotion success. The fans are absolutely ecstatic. Holford had performed wonders with the resources at his disposal. A manager of Holford's calibre would be coveted by a lot of higher profile clubs. The board have praised an unbelievable promotion, an unbelievable achievement given the scepticism surrounding the club's chances when the season began. We were only supposed to avoid relegation. We finished second in the league. This makes me happy. Sami Khedira has praised me following the promotion. He's been there and done it all, Sami Khedira. A World Cup winner, Champions League, Real Madrid, Juventus, you name it, he's won it. And he's now come to 1860 Munich and he's got promoted from the Bundesliga too. We've also asked Sami to reconsider his retirement for next season as well. We're just waiting to see what he says when he gets back to us. There was a message down here though, the initial budgets. That is going to tell us a lot about what we can do next season financially. That is absolutely abysmal. Oh dear. £456,000. Is that a joke? What can I do with that? Ronaldo makes more than our transfer budget in 1 week. The wage budget's only 175. That's, considering what we've got now, we've got an extra 50k to spend on wages and less than 500k in the transfer budget. What do they expect me to do with that? Players are going to look at us now as a Bundesliga club and expect higher wages. There's going to be wage rises for some people in the squad as well. Oh dear. All right, let's not let this dampen our spirits on promotion day. Get off the screen. I don't want to see it. We received 14.3 million as well for achieving second place, which is going to go a long way in helping the club's finances. Hopefully now we can stay out of the red a little bit. There it is then, the final table of the season. We finish second, 22 wins, 7 draws, just the 5 defeats, 73 points, enough to promote us to the Bundesliga, the top tier in Germany. After just 3 seasons, we've taken this club, we've turned them around, we have transformed 1860 Munich. What a moment, what an episode, what a season, unbelievable stuff. I didn't expect to go up this season. We've massively overachieved. I was hoping just a top half finish, and then next season we could push on and try and win the league, but I'm definitely not complaining. If you've enjoyed this video, I really hope you have. Please do drop a like. If you want to see more going into next season, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow evening from 7 p.m. with a little season review like we did for Season 2, for the season just gone. We've got, well, a few things to look through, so it'll be good fun as well. And then the day after that will be the start of our Bundesliga campaign. I cannot wait. Again, I think the aim will be to avoid relegation, but I mean, with the transfer budget we've got, that's going to be an achievement in itself, I think. Either way, tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.